Hi everyone, this is Sam Creating with the Heart, and we are going to make a shaker card today. And I am going to show you guys how it's so easy to make a infinity shaker. So you're going to need a piece of acetate. You want your acetate to be 1 inch bigger than your card, or your card, piece of paper that you're going to be covering. So my paper measures 5.5 by 4 1/4. So my acetate measures 5.5, 6.5. So it measures let's make sure I didn't screw up here. Okay, yes. So my acetate measures 6.5 by 5 1/4. Okay, so then what you're going to do is I cannot find my other scoring tool, but anyway, we're going to use this. This is a Martha Stewart punch board. So scoreboard. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to line your acetate, and on all 4 sides, you're going to go ahead and score at 1/2 inch all the way around. So 1/2 inch all the way around, and acetate is kind of hard, right? Versus paper. So you're going to want to go over it a couple of times. And so it's 1/2 inch. And that's just... Okay, so then you've got it on all 4 sides, and you're going to go ahead and you're going to fold it. You're going to fold it on those sides, and burnish it. And holds pretty good. So this paper that I'm going to be using is the Not Too Shabby. I forget the name of the paper. It's from her strawberry box that she did. I think that was April's box. And I used the lighter pink strawberry. This is the one that has strawberries and lemons. Okay, so then you'll see that there is a square. I don't know if you can see the square that's right here. You're going to cut that square out, and I cut it out by kind of mitering the corners. So you want to cut it like at a slant. So you want to cut basically a tiny bit more than the square. And so you want to kind of cut that out on all 4 sides. I'm going to make sure my paper fits. It does. That's important. And you also could just cut right across, but I like just cut that right across. But I do it where I just do a little bit over to each side, and I don't know, that's the way I like to do it. Okay, so we've got all of those 4 sides done. Get this out of here. Then you need some strong tape. I'm using score tape. Red line tape works really well. And on the inside, you're going to put your score tape, your red line tape, something very strong, a very strong tape. And voila. Okay, so there we go. Now you are done. You have an infinity shaker. So you're going to put your paper in face down, or the pattern that you want face down. And then you're going to remove the tape from 3 sides and press down really good. All right. Voila. Then you have this. So then you're going to put your shaker bits inside. So this is from, it's called Freshly Picked Strawberry, and it's from This Calls for Confetti. So, like I said, I bought a bunch of stuff from them, so I think I have to cut this. Okay. Got trash galore. Okay, so it's an adorable mix. Ugh, I can open it. Okay, there we go. And it has like strawberries. It looks like peppermints and these little green flowers. I don't know. It just matches perfectly. So you're going to dump your confetti or your sequins or your whatever in there. And put that over to the side. And now you are going to take the last piece of tape off and fold it over. Okay, there we go. Okay. All right, there's my mix. Okay, so now we're going to make our card. So I've got an A2 card base, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some score tape on the back of here. You can use glue, or I don't know about ATG on how that will work on the acetate, but on the part that's not acetate, you can use whatever, But I like to use something strong because you don't want it busting open because it's got confetti in it. And if it busts open, you definitely don't want it busting open in your own house. So, and if you're like my son and you're like vigorously shaking it like a crazy person, you want to make sure it's well sealed. So, there we go. And just line it up and press it down, and you've got it's on there pretty good. Okay, so now I've got this piece, which I'm going to use this side, and this is from Pretty Pink Posh, and it's like this frame die that I've had like forever. I've had it a long time. It's probably one of the first things she put out, actually. And I used to buy my sequins from her, actually. And there we go. So I'm going to put the frame right there. I kind of want to give it some time to settle here. Sorry, I've got some gems here. I'm going to let that go like that. Okay, so then I've got some various pieces of stuff. This is ephemera from the strawberry pack from the Not Too Shabby shop. And I think it was April was the month. I just want to give it time to settle. Okay, so now I am going to do some things. Very simple. Just that. And I don't know, these ones just kind of didn't fit. So, I mean, everything was like so like strawberry and lemony, and then there's this. I'm gonna kind of put those down so they can dry. And then we have the Sending Sweet Birthday Wishes, which is also part of that ephemera pack. And I'm going to put that down right here. It just needs to like catch, like dry a little bit, the glue. And then I'm going to do a little piece on the inside, and then I'm going to show you how it shakes. So yeah, you can see that you can make your own infinity shakers pretty easily, you know, with any acetate that you have. The first time I did it was a very thin acetate, which is fine. A little tiny bit thicker, which is what I'm using right now. I think I like that a little bit better. I think it's a little bit easier to work with. But that's just me, you know. So this piece I'm actually going to put just right here on the inside of the card. Thought that'd be cute. And so here we go with our infinity shaker. So I'm going to not be too crazy with shaking it because it's still like wet, the ink, the dry stuff, the glue. You can see how it shakes, and some of it gets stuck. That's okay. There's like pieces of strawberry in there. So it's very cute. And that's my card, and I really like how it came out. So you can see it's really easy, and I hope that you guys will take the time to make one of these. Thank you for watching. This is Cindy Crank the Heart.